The dynasty teams of the 80s filled the rafters with championship banners. But tonight's Oilers squad will try to leave their own mark here in Edmonton.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
McDavid's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game.
Cam Talbot. The scouts get most of them, but not all of them. Not drafted. And 3 full years playing in Hartford, Connecticut before going to the Big Apple and the NHL with the Rangers. Devin Dubnyk, his first ever victory as a Wild goalie was a 7-0 shutout. And that was the first of 38 straight he played. He won 27. What a start. We are ready for the first face-off of the night.
McDavid's ready for the opening face-off for the Oilers. Eric Staal's out there to try to beat him for Minnesota. Edmonton, Alberta, hockey is being played as of now. Minnesota's
Setting up an offense from the wing.
and he dumps it in. Carrying through center on the wing. Scooped up by Larson.
Oh, snaps the shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Zucker's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Oilers are not a cycle team. They get the puck out wide, they attack off the rush, and that's where most of their chances come from.
A little over 4 minutes have been played in the first period. Game still waiting for its first goal.
He's got it. The Oilers skated up on the side.
Gets that one on a cross.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Oilers win it. Fires! Terrific save off the redirect.
Just walking the tightrope. Terrific save. Out to the point. Attacking from the boards. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Pressure now. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Big drive. Great glove save. Got that pass in his own end.
Pitching this one to Nugent-Hopkins.
Steps across that line.
Lets it go. Gloved.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Looking to Reeder. And he steps in. Shoots one. Big pad save. Back and forth they go between the points.
A shot off his head.
Minnesota's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Gets a blocker on it. Picked up by the defense. Collected in the corner. Tips it back. Lifts one.
What a save by Dubnyk.
Possession in the zone.
Centering. Back at the blue line. Gets it back. Gathered up again by Lucic. Pass to the point. Acrobatic stop by Dubnyk. Dishes it back.
Presses that attack.
Great block. Great opportunity from point blank.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Feeds it in front. To the half wall. Skates out with it. Point to point. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Edmonton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Laid on to Benning.
Read that play in his own end. Fires. Got the save there.
Opening period is complete. Edmonton's connected once, and that's the only goal. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 12 for Edmonton and 2 for the Wild.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Minnesota's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Snapping a pass to Eric Stahl. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
Beside the line.
Stick to score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Minnesota's tied this game up early in the second period.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
He's got that pass and can look ahead. Tries to get it on net. Save. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
1 minute 46
Eric
seconds.
Stahl's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Edmonton's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
For tripping.
Great save.
2 minutes 51 seconds.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Turned a shot on net. A textbook stick save. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock.
Edmonton's got time for only this rush. Slid to Puljujärvi. Propelled to Puljujärvi. Minnesota's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Can he clear?
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Puck loose, now picked up. Smart recovery by Brodin.
Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing.
Played in the corner by Parisi. Has that one measured in his own end.
He's got that pass at the point. A shot. He scores!
It's always fun to have a little success on your birthday. He's able to tuck a goal in, and what's kind of funny, guys, he'd been telling his teammates about this morning, and they said, well, why don't you go get yourself a present, score a goal.
Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 29.
Now it's directed to Eric Stahl.
Assisted by number 93.
Dogged determination there by Nugent Hopkins.
7, Connor McDavid. Time of the goal.
Lets it go. He's got his pad on that
19
one.
seconds.
Over 8 minutes still to play in this period.
Game was tied. Not anymore. Chip to Kajula.
He takes that point pass. Gets a glove on it.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Edmonton's got it again. Lets the shot fly. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Dubnyk's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Edmonton's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
77, Oscar Klefbom, assisted by number 6.
And that puck landed in the bench area.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 27 seconds.
And that's a face-off win.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Oilers skated up on the side. Takes a shot. Outstanding save. A little over 4 minutes to go, second period. Edmonton's lead is 2, 3-1.
They won that draw.
Skill play by Zach Parise. Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. Fires! He scores! Stahl!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Oh, he was in position to make this stop. He tries to flash the leather. He doesn't get the glove on it. It beats him top glove.
Minnesota's deficit now is only 1, and there's still time to go here in period number 2. And they've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Larson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Whipped on the shot. Swipes that.
Edmonton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Slides it to the point.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Trying for it. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he hatchets one.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 22 for Edmonton and 9 for the Wild.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza.
The Oilers are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Minnesota's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Crosses that line. Gives it to the point. Looks over his options from the corner. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Back to the point. Fires a shot. Robbery there. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Wrister from the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Sends to the point. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game, a hat trick.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he wanted to make a highlight reel glove save with this one. He doesn't get it. Now he'll be on the highlights fishing the puck out.
Edmonton scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. And the faceoff's won.
His 3rd of the game.
On to Spurgeon.
Number 77, Oscar Gruffudd.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
It's dumped in.
97, Connor McDavid.
Goes back deep for
Time
it.
of the goal. 4 minutes, 57
Edmonton's
seconds.
looking to head man up the wing. Around through the corner. Many yards gained to Larson. And thrown down to Lucic. From the outside. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Picked up by the defense. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Gathered up again by Larson. Carries it on in from center. And down to McDavid. Takes that pass from the other point man. Solid work there by Eric Stahl. Spurgeon's trying to work his way ahead. Has that point pass as well. To the point it comes. Fires. Save there. Laid on to Eric Stahl. Oh, and blocked away. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Eric Stahl. Driving in from no man's land. Takes that pass. And it's all. Score! They're back to within 1.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Swept on to Brodin. Swept aside.
16 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. Save! A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. Good shooting place. Save! Has it back deep. Gains the zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Minnesota's pulling their goalie for the extra man. And here again is Ray.
Hat tricks don't come along very often, so you better enjoy it. Now he's got one here. He's not missed as we look back at his night.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. No bigger draw in this game than this. The net yawns empty, 4-by-6 behind you as you're about to wade in and try to win it. Puck is thrown to Reeder. Net empty, not there. Pitching it to Dumba.
Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice.
Slid to Parise.
Solid defensive play. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Oilers get the victory in a close one.
Out shooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.